Mark Lemon, we had some fantastic racing out there tonight at the National Speedway Stadium, but again the result just a little bit too close for comfort for the Belle Vue Aces.
Well, too close for comfort. You know, we got a draw. I think we got out of jail in the end. I think the Pirates were, you know, very good in the second part of the meeting. We were dominant in the first half, and I guess it looked like we were going to sail home. But Speedway's a strange one of throwing curveballs, and you know, the Pirates came back strong. As you said, you know, we had to really battle just to get to a draw tonight.
With May being such a sparse month in terms of fixtures for the top team, do you think that that's played a part in their more recent performances?
It's hard to say. You know, it's like we haven't had many home matches, and you know, obviously, in May we had 2 home matches, and so I don't like to use it as an excuse. You know, as a professional speedway rider and as an outfitter such as we are, we've got to learn to adapt, and you know, we did adapt. You know, initially we were fine, but we had two 5-1s go against us, and you know, they got a double, like 4 points from the double, black and white helmet, tactical. It's frustrating because, you know, we should be sort of chipping away, but you know, no one, you know, you can point the finger at none of the boys. They all knuckled down, did their best, but unfortunately they didn't quite get the wins. You know, like you know, you look at Brady Kurtz and Troy Batchelor tonight. They had really great meetings, and that can just be the difference. You know, 1 or 2 riders just step it up, and you know, Kenneth was his usual self. You know, unfortunately he had an engine problem in one race that, you know, we saw him run a last, which is unusual around here, but that's the way it goes. Fantastic evening racing, but sadly we only go away with a draw.
I mean, meetings like this, no matter what point of the season, it's always important to at least come away with something rather than nothing. So we did get 1 point on the night, but not necessarily the result you were hoping for, was it?
Yeah, I feel a little disappointed because, you know, we had it in the bag there at one stage, and we let it slip, but I guess probably we didn't let it slip. They just took advantage of, you know, either you had the second half of the program of the gates. But yeah, you're right. You know, it's a long season. You know, we're only in June. We're still there. We're still in the mix. We're still in the top 4. And you know, obviously our first ambition this year was to make the top 4 and sustain that. It would have been nice to chip away, and it would have sort of put us on, you know, equivalent points with Wolverhampton, sort of near the top. But hey, we're not going to panic just yet. You know, we've got a couple of away fixtures on the road this week, and we know what this team's capable of.
And just finally, with the amount of fixtures that we do have to face in the rest of June, will you be looking for some big performances from your boys to sort of put to rest the fixtures that we've had earlier in June?
Yeah, well, we're always looking for big performances. You know, all the guys want to do well. You know, they're professional sportsmen, and you know, they're on performance-based contracts, so they need to do well for their own self. But you know, yeah, the mood's good. You know, I can't fault the guys. You know, the heads haven't dropped. We really rallied and focused, but we are looking for results on the road. We know this team can pick up results on the road. We all come away from Somerset pretty disappointed, but you know, the weather intervened on that one. So yeah, it's a big week.
Thank you very much, Mark.
No worries.